The Proton Saga that we all know is now 31 years old, but has it really grown up? Once a national pride, our country's first passenger car, the Proton Saga, is like the apple to all Malaysians' eyes. Much like the little kid next door who is a really good boy whom you have known for many years and you want to see him succeed in life and not go lepak in shopping malls or take drugs. So, I'm here to report the progress of this little boy that we have all known since childhood. First introduced in 1985, the Proton Saga was based on the Mitsubishi Lancer Fiore. Then the second generation was launched much later in 2008, based on the Proton Savvy. Now this one is the third generation, which is not bad looking at all. Interestingly, the Saga has shrunk in terms of car segment. First it was a C segment, then down to B, and right now, A segment, going head-on against its worthy competitor, the Perodua Bezza. But as compared to the previous generation, this one right here is wider, longer, but lower. Wheelbase-wise remains the same. There are 4 variants in total. This one is the top-of-the-range Premium CVT, so you get a bit of extra goodies on this. From the front, you can vaguely tell that it is based on the second generation Saga, but now with refined curve lines. I like the new headlights, the grille, and the front bumper. It looks more elegant now. This Premium CVT model gets the biggest rim, which is 15-inch in size, while the rest get 13 and 14-inch only. Now, the interesting part is the rear. A total revamp with a brand new look. It now has this droopy-eyed expression which reminds me of the Audi A7. I like this curved boot lid with a ductile spoiler on it. The tail lights look great, and guess what? Proton says it has rear diffuser with fog lamp right in the middle. The cabin feels bare and basic. Well, what do you expect from an A segment car below 50,000 ringgit, right? But this one is a premium model, so basically you get slightly more. Like this one, the seat is wrapped with deluxe fabric, whatever that is. The steering wheel feels a bit thin and rough on the surface. You know, I like it meaty, but it has got audio buttons on it with funky fonts. I like that. Meter cluster is minimalistic with minimal information, like mileage and trip numbers. It doesn't have information stats such as fuel consumption figures, remaining range, and all that. Now check this out, reverse camera. It is super bright even at night. It does look like an add-on aftermarket product, but a very good feature to have. The audio system comes in the form of 2-DIN audio unit. It has USB, Bluetooth and MP3 capabilities. I like the buttons over here with all the functions laid out nicely for you. Climate control knobs, cup holders and a very old school gear lever. Notice I haven't mentioned the word plasticky. Well, that's because they don't look plasticky at all. All these panels here are molded into rough surfaces that are not easily scratched. In fact, all the fittings and panels here look quite sturdy. It feels kind of cozy back here with enough knee room and, well, plenty of headroom as you can see. You get 2 USB charging points here. The deluxe fabric feels nice. And it even comes with ISOFIX points. Now, for those who are traveling with children, especially toddlers, please use a car seat. A car seat with ISOFIX mounts is very easy to use. Simply plug in the latch and a hook at the back. Done. And now you can travel with your child safely. How big is the boot? Well, it can fit 1 full set of luggage bags with no problem at all. But if you're only going for a short family trip, all this, not a problem at all. The powertrain under the hood came straight from its elder sibling, the Proton Iris. which is a 1.3-litre 4-cylinder VVT engine together with a CVT gearbox. It produces 94 horsepower and 120 Nm of torque. However, unlike the Iris, the CVT in this one is much improved, with significantly less engine noise and whine. In fact, the new 3-point engine mounting design helps improve the NVH level in the cabin further. Safety-wise, the all-new Proton Saga Premium CVT comes with 2 airbags, ABS with EBD, ESC, BA, traction control, hill hold assist, and it is a certified 4-star ASEAN NCAP vehicle. Remember when we took the Proton Iris up to Post Bedau? I really enjoyed driving the Iris through the beautiful winding roads in the state of Pahang. Now, here's the thing about Proton cars. Say all you want about it, but their cars drive with a character, the kind that you will appreciate. Same here in the all-new Saga. I'm not trying to say it drives superbly, because that would be a lie, but at least it doesn't feel empty. It doesn't feel like a soulless zombie like many other cars out there. And for an A-segment car that drives like this, it is rare. The hydraulic power steering feels nice, but it's slightly too heavy for city driving. All the 94 little ponies under the hood, well, it is sufficient to get you to places. Ride-wise, I have to say it's pretty decent, which I did not expect at all. Here comes the big but. Even though the CVT in this car is an improved version, but because it is a clutch-based CVT, you get that clutchy moment. It's like that balancing act in a manual car between throttle and clutch, and then it engages first gear. That can be quite annoying, especially if you are in traffic jams. But once you're up to speed, it feels fine. If you're one of those that always say, "Aiya, how good can it be?" Well, I suggest you try it first, because I'm sure you will go, this is actually not bad. Yeah, I know it's not Golf GTI good, but it is fun in its own way. So, is this car for you? Well, if you're looking for an affordable sedan for your young family, or just a car to take you from point A to point B that drives to the character and that can actually be fun, then yes. But if you're one of those that will go, I can always top up a bit more and get something else, then probably not. If you want to find out more about the all-new Proton Saga Premium CVT, do log on to AutoBuzz.my. If you like our video, do give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. Rear diffuser with fog tail light on it. Fog tail light. What do you expect from a... John is blowing the mosquito. Here comes the big but. Here comes the big but. How many times do you want to say but?